seguir por acá.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Ay, güey.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Ay, cálmate, no mames.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Ya salió. Ya la trajimos a la prisión de Arkham. Digo, me imagino, ¿no?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority one, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city, and as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this. Take back the city piece by piece. We have a handful of Adam. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is...
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority one.
Sí, esta es la prisión de Arkham. Vamos a ver qué más hay por acá. Habla con el agente Jackson. Spravac, nada, se cayó la conexión anterior, pero aquí andamos todavía. Gente. ¿Quién más anda por aquí? Sala de pruebas. Archivo de pruebas. Órale. Harley Quinn. No sé por acá. De Mad Hatter. Órale. Interesante revelación. Hey, S3, ¿cómo andamos, man? Qué bueno que andes por acá. Un ratón. Y digo un ratón porque ya es medio tarde. Digo, no trabajo mañana, pero pues como que sí me está dando sueñito. Después de haberme desvelado. Sueñito. Después de haberme desvelado.
I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my
Ando en la
riddles
misma
if
misión
you
3.
can. They'll be very important later.
Apenas lo acabo de empezar. Lo compré el fin de semana apenas. Ni nadie. Celdas de máxima seguridad.
Sir, that's not my concern. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on
Estoy
our
con
own.
Garden.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
¿Qué hay
First
aquí?
up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Un cadáver.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham.
Seleccionar misión. Pues vamos a aceptarla. De todos modos necesito jugar. Expandir marcador. No. Atrás. Ah, cabrón. Sinopsis. Fijar punto.
I'm south and
Ok, ya
I'll
está.
look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Sale 3, nos vemos.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me.
Never seen him up close before.
After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he
Celdas.
finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing!
Órale, puto. Cállese. Aquí voy a empezar.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
No, sí, Dres, yo creo que sí vas mucho más adelantado. Yo apenas voy en la primera misión.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Vámonos en mi batimóvil.
I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just
Órale, puto.
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won.
Pues, 95% de la campaña. No, hombre, no, ya estás muy adelantado. Yo apenas lo acabo de comprar el 3.
How little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham
Cuando ya llegué,
and I turn my gaze to the world
Entrar en la torre del reloj. Activar el modo detective. Cabrón. Usar. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Ver computador. Ah, venía en la consola que compraste este Drest, ¿o qué onda? Yo lo tuve que comprar.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad.
Bruno.
I hate lying to him.
Bruce
He'd
Wayne.
kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Detendremos a Scarecrow. Habla con el oráculo. Interruptor de activación remota. Chinga, yo dije, ¿por dónde me salgo? ¿Qué pedo?
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Ya estás, Batman. Mantener.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
Back her up. The road's blocked. No way through. Turn around.
No mames.
Scarecrow calling us on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
¿Qué pedo?
Road's blocked. Turn around. Back up. There's no way through.
¿Y dónde chingados está mi...? Acá está mi batimóvil.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
Ok, entonces vámonos con mi batimóvil hacia el otro punto. El murciélago está aquí.
Think he's had enough?
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Please. No more.
You know, I got a lot of respect for
Chinga, porque está bloqueado.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
No quiero que lo tomes como spoiler, pero vas a morir con el guasón. Pues eso fue lo que dijeron al inicio del juego, crack. ¿Y por qué vienes a spoilear aquí, crack? Entra en el batimóvil. No, ni madres, no quiero entrar al batimóvil. Vale, puto. Bueno, es aquí. Que yo lo hice, solo se vive una vez. Pinche crack. No, pero al principio del juego lo dicen, crack, que se murió se murió Batman cuando lo quemas.
I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees
Lucy
if you're
Fox.
intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Nuevo objetivo. Recoge el cabrestante del batimóvil. Vamos entonces.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had
Entra Batman
nowhere to go.
a tu batimóvil. Jason es el caballero de Arkham. Mucho spoiler. Sí, crack, estás spoileando muy cañón. Habemos personas aquí que no hemos jugado este jueguito. Pues no importa, la verdad es que se ve muy bueno. Por lo menos me voy a divertir.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch
Improvisaré.
needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
O sea que si lo exploto ya valí madre. Mantener para el combate. A tirar, a tirar. Post quemador. Ay, sí pasé. Y ahora, ¿a dónde chingados lo tengo que poner? Se supone que debe de ir ahí. O acá. Bueno, chao, el ratón vaquero los topo. Órale, crack. potencia, la antena, los estudios. Vanessa conversante. A la antena. Pues me imagino que es esta. Ah, valió verga. Valió verga. Me caí. Va de retro.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the
Usa el modo combate para desplazarte por las zonas peligrosas. Voltea hacia atrás. Ah, ya. Era hasta miércoles de plaza. Ahora sí, adiós. El crack todo spoilero. Oh, no pasé. Oh, no pasé. Me volví a caer. Y tienes que activar el cabrestante. Usa derrape potente del batimóvil para acelerar la carga. Ah, me volví a caer. Derrape potente, mantener R2. Ah, ya. Mantener el modo combate. Ok. No, Batman, métete. Ahí está el modo combate. Y ahora... usa el modo combate por zonas peligrosas. O sea que esta es una zona peligrosa. Como mi zona. Ok. Bueno, ya voy llegando, ¿no? Es lo importante. Ahí está.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Ok, entonces acciono el cobre estante.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Pueda soportar su peso.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it
Okay.
can hold the car's weight.
Ahí está. Bueno, creo que todo esto lo tengo que hacer con el batimóvil. Desde el muro para mantener el carro.
Didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned.
Sube. Oh. Interesante revelación.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Estos batimóviles de hoy en día.
I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important.
Oh, pero sí es Drogging.
One night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while.
Drogging pelón.
Remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the
Sí.
antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Gracias, oráculo de la pitoniza. Bueno, ya estoy aquí. Entonces tengo que ir para acá. Y... ah, chinga. No, no mames. Mejor voy a ir por mi batimóvil, aunque sea el único en su especie.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Valió ver.
Do you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bad envy.
Vámonos hasta la batiseñal. ¿Qué? ¿Ya estuvo Drest? Vientos, banda, por estar aquí un ratón. Mañana espero grabar un poco más temprano, a ver si los topo por aquí.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
Usa el modo detective.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
El punto más alto. Balancearse entre los... Balancéate entre los puntos elevados para examinar el entorno.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Batarang. Mantén L2 para apuntar el Batarang y... No tomen riskis. Nada más con que me dé... Eliminación silenciosa.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
He's fast, but he ain't that fast. So they hit me. What the hell? Scared to come face me?
Not surprised.
I'm here. Come find me when you grow up there.
Soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer.
Ah, pues, cámara, banda, creo que ya nada más termino esta misión y aquí dejo este gameplay.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Que es un poco tarde. ¿Eh? Porque ya es tarde son. Ahora sí es tarde son. Órale, ¿qué me dejaron aquí? Ay, güey. Mi traje de Superbat. Ay, cabrón. Y la máscara ya viene con pintura de ojos añadida.
In response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's
O sea que traigo una
electromagnetic
chingonería.
mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you...
Comenzar desafío. Vamos a ver este Pex. ¿Cómo es que utilizo este traje?
Simulation activated.
Acércate a un grupo de hasta 3 enemigos sin que te detecten para ejecutar la eliminación múltiple por intimidación. A ver. No soy como de mucho sigilo, pero bueno, vamos a ver.
Simulation activated.
Ay, güey. Intimidación. Oh, ya cagué.
Simulation activated.
Órale, está chida. ¿Dónde están?
Simulation activated. Simulation failed.
Oh, fallé en la simulación.
Simulation failed.
Necesito que todos estén juntitos. Uh. Tengo que pasar esta mamada para poder continuar. Ahí está. En cadenita. Listo, ya, continúa. Sale, banda, pues aquí le dejamos esto porque sí, todavía hay un buen de misiones y ya es un poco tarde. Entonces, los dejo por el momento. Spravak, que fue el único que se quedó hasta el final. Muchas gracias, banda, y nos vemos el día de mañana. Mañana voy a volver a subir algún stream para que también estés al pendiente. Dres también, gracias por haber estado un rato por acá. Y al Crack Bibis, que nada más vino spoiler. Y a Nadia, que se rió en un principio. Sale, banda, pues nos vemos el día, bueno, más bien al rato, en un par de horas. Así como dice Terminator, me despido. Hasta la vista, baby.